Stadium, taking on 3-7 Tulsa as Jackson gets the handoff there. RPO. Oh, we got lucky. We got a couple of recruits visiting as well. Number 2, Auburn on the road versus Kentucky. They do the QB sneak and it's going to work. As this is a trap game. We're on the verge of possibly going to Philly. As for those who don't know, the American Conference is now being hosted in Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field. So we're a trip away from going there. That's going to be 3rd and 3, and maybe we get something. Who knows? 3rd and 3, he's definitely seeing the blitz. But it ain't going to matter. We force a 3 and out. All right, last episode, Mr. Porter had himself a record-breaking single-game record. I had to check at the end of the year, but he might have potentially gotten himself in the career record book as well. As there is definitely a flag. It's probably offensive pass interference. We check. Yeah, no surprise there. 1,100 yards for Tajay Porter, 17 receiving touchdowns. Applewhite, he's going to hit Finoco, making it a friendly-ish 3rd and 5 for the crew, for the boys. As Applewhite will throw it to Jerry. Jerry is going to fight for the first down. You love to see it. 26 touchdowns. I would definitely say this is the best of Applewhite's career. Granted, he isn't throwing the ball downfield that much, but when he is, man, he's something. As it's a loss of 1 now. But don't worry, have no fear. Tajay Porter is here. He's going to break. Look at that. Gets the first and a little bit more there. Maybe, yeah, I was about to say. The 27 carries might be giving on him a little bit. But Hargrave says, you know what, man? I got you. I'm going to pick it up myself. He's been a very good number 2 bell cow for sure. Porter, he's back in the game. He's only going to get 2 there. Man, oh man. Please stay with us. I need another year of Applewhite. And who is the penalty on? Ooh. Offsides. All right, I'll take it. As putting ourselves in a little bit of a better field position. Porter. Oh, yeah, that's what I feared. 27 carries is really catching up to him. Applewhite to Jerry, hangs on for the first. Kind of a jump ball, but you know what? It is what it is, and Hargrave's going to get stuffed in the backfield. Don't want to try, but I might. I'm not the biggest fan of RPOs, but looks like they've completely just switched. And Paul Briggs, the big red zone threat, puts us on the board first. So we had a fumble on special teams. Special teams caused a fumble. So we're right back in it, and Porter does his thing of the second quarter here. 14-0. They're slowly driving. I don't even know Tulsa's nickname. Arthur King, you had it. But Winston, what a guy. As it's going to be 2nd and 7 now. Arthur can't. Let's go, baby. Way to get in the backfield. You're 6'8". I hope you get in the backfield. You should be getting in the backfield as much, but, it is what it is. As pressure. Oh, what a dot. Wow, what a dot. Just like that, we got ourselves a ball game again. Credit to Tulsa. They're not laying down. They had a special teams turnover, but they're still getting it done. Hargrave, look at that. Glenn Speed, the 4-star freshman tackle getting out there, the second level. Is we might not see Tajay Porter that much, which, as much as I would love him to win a Heisman, I want to see him healthy for our playoff push in Hargrave. It's grown man football. He's already got 4 carries. Good amount of yardage, too. As we're kind of willing our way so far through the run game. Finoco. He's going to get about 5. Both quarterbacks have not thrown an incompletion yet. Play action to Hargrave. Hargrave's going to pick up the first as well. You'll love to see it. As it's going to be 1st and 10 for Applewhite. Morgan's now in at running back. Jer. He's going to do the jet pass. It's about 6 there. Not terrible. As now Frederick Harper, our fullback's in. Tries to get it to Jerry, but pressure right. It's got to be from the guard in Glenn Speed. Tanner Applewhite, he's going to slide, gets the first. Let's go. As now Morgan Brown is in. It looks like Applewhite's calling an audible. To Briggs, who's already got one of the touchdowns, gets his second grab of the game. And just like that, 2nd and 2 for the Dune Riders. Morgan Brown, what great patience, and it pays off for the 3rd touchdown of the game, 2nd on the ground. All right, let's see what we can cook on offense. Roughly the 2-minute warning. We do get the ball start the second half. 2-minute warnings hit. We have all 3 timeouts as well. Applewhite to Morgan. Morgan, what great blocking by Johnny Mulligan. That is the reason why he's wide receiver 2. And I get it's not pretty, but you know what? If you're going to block, you're going to play. Simple as that. Hakeem Ojabbar finally gets in on at least the passing game. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Applewhite to Finoco. Finoco down to the 5-yard line. And man, oh man, Tanner's been efficient. Only 1 incompletion. Morgan Brown can't quite get there. But you know what? Golden Hurricane. That's their name. I know, bonehead, but you know what? I thought about doing cute, but we're going to be simple. We're just going to run the football. Mano-y-mano. Hargraves in. Let's go. This defense, man, there's something special. I know you're not seeing all the plays, but clearly. Oh, let's go. After taking a loss of 7, let's see what Applewhite and the Dune Riders have going. Oh, baby. The deep shot to Ojabbar, who can hang on. Oh, Evan. What will we, Akeem? to Mulligan. He can't hang on as well. Start of the second half. I don't think we're going to see a lot of, oh, look at Tajay Porter cutting down the sideline. He kind of rested up this first half, maybe to go maybe hard in the paint in the second half. It's a great way to start off this half with a big run. I kind of want to, go with our best two offensive linemen leading the way. Oh, what a pancake by 51. I forget 51's name, but I see you. Shout out to you, man. As now Hargrave is in at running back. And look at Finoco down the sideline. Play action. Let's go. Touchdown. Yeah, we took care of business. 41-14. Tanner White did his thing. Tajay Porter didn't really put up amazing stats, but, we just kind of went in cruise control after that was the garbage time touchdown. Basically, third, fourth quarter, we went in cruise control. We didn't want anyone injured. Vernon Mills did okay. Tajay Porter, okay. 3 rushing touchdowns, so shout out to them. Finoco and Briggs with a catch. Other than that, nothing crazy. Blocking, 1 sack. Defense, 2 sacks, no interceptions. A win's a win. We land 4-star David McGarahan from Texas. But other than that, no big recruiting update. We do, for the 3rd straight year, regular season conference champs. Now let's end with a pretty good, overall they're better than us, but a okay Maryland team. All right, to end the season, we are in Maryland, a 7-4 Maryland team taking on 11-0 undefeated. College football playoff implications in the Barrashore, and look at that, Larry Finoco stepping out of bounds, giving us a pretty good first. As Porter, he's gonna try to get something going, only gets 2 or 3. Raining as well. Applewhite to Briggs. Briggs, great catch. I like him a lot. I like Briggs. I think he's got a bright future on this football team. Applewhite throws to Ojabar in stride for the first down. I don't know if Applewhite's going to be NFL bound this year. Maybe next year. Porter up the middle. And we need a new center/guard. He was hurt a lot last year. He's hurt again this year. Oh, Paul, I love you, big boy, but you got to hang on to it. I was talking really good about you, and now you're doing that. Hargrave gets blown up in the backfield. It'd be controversial, but we're going for it. 4th and 3. Ojabar hangs on as well. His second catch of the drive. That's a big boy catch right there. As Applewhite to Hargrave. Hargrave, he knows a thing or two about Big Ten football. Former Penn State guy. And says, you know what? I'll take you guys to the promised land. Hargrave almost gets there. At the 1-yard line. To punch it in. Let's go. Force 3 and out by the Terps. Mr. Porter He's going to get good yardage there. Nothing crazy so far. As Porter, he's going to get a handoff. Loses one. We also lose Glenn Speed, our young tackle. Oh, I wanted to throw it to Jerry, but you know what? We'll take that. 5 for 6 so far, 24 yards. Morgan Brown is in the backfield now. You know what? I will take that. It's not a negative play. It's not a positive play. It's just a play. Tanner Applewhite says, you know what? I'll show you speed. Gets the first down. Does not gracefully slide at all. Oh, Paul. Oh, Hargrave says, I'm a grown man. Please block next time, Paul. But I'm grown. As we're just going behind our top, I would say guard or so. But Ojabar. All right, we'll just take 3. Sorry, here in the second quarter, a little bit into the second quarter. Maryland, they're driving. How about Johnson? A couple of other Dune riders there. Rocking the baby a little bit. Washington, he's one of the brighter spots in college football. I don't know why they did a draw, but you know what? Travion, Bullock, King, they all did their thing. Let's go. They missed the field goal. I usually sim because they're automatic, but yeah, no, he missed. Oh, look at Porter. Oh, so I found out if you go off the acceleration, you have a better chance of making a quicker juke move / spin move, whatever you want. As he's going to lose 4 there. But, hey, they're still in this ball game. There's still plenty of time. Porter's going to almost pick up the first. As that is the thing with this ball club is we don't give up. We do not. 3rd and 3. To Johnny Mulligan. I'll say it again. He is due for a big year next year. He's a redshirt sophomore. Ojabar is going to be gone. Gonzalez is going to be gone. Applewhite with the big boy throw. Is that going to be rough in the passer? Nah. Illegal man downfield. No offensive pass interference. Okay. All right. Weird, but okay. And Larry's going to almost get it all back. When did he throw a pick? I don't remember him throwing a pick. I don't think he threw a pick. Maybe he did when we simmed, but yeah, no, he hasn't thrown a pick for me. Porter, that's the most impressive 3 yards you'll see. I don't know how I feel about this. Whoa. Overthrown there. And that's the thing I don't completely like about the generic multiple offense is they don't, and again, I probably shouldn't do coach suggestions, but Sfornoco is going to get the first. That, like, sometimes they just like picking the same plays over and over and over again. But I also get why, because, like, we're running to the side of our best offensive player, 54, our guard. He's our best interior lineman. One could argue our best overall offensive lineman. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Marco Newton there. Briggs, there we go. 3rd straight game with a receiving touchdown. He's a great red zone guy. You love to see it. Now, 3rd and goal, LaRon Hargrave has a foot contusion, so now we got to roll with the redshirt freshman in. Well, I guess Hargrave's back in. We're down to our 3rd string center, and now we lose our top tackle. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. Ojabar, excuse me. All right. I get it. Oh, that's why. I've been on recent. I was wondering why it's only been like slants and this and that. Oh, all right. There's a glitch where we don't have our tackle. He's hurt right now, so he's just chilling there. Okay. But Jerry to the 10, 5, down to the end zone, or almost to the end zone. All right, yeah, we still got the glitch where Ben York is just not in. Oh my God, dude. It's a pure bloodbath, man. Finoco, let's go. It is blood, yes. But I also want to show the defense some love. Because they've been doing their thing. But also I just want to show defense. Because, some of you guys have defensive players and you don't really see them that much. And yeah. So there's a 3 and out. Another 3 and out. I don't want to say I want to sim, but I also kind of want to go on cruise control because we're at a weird spot where now Maryland could still come back. Don't get it wrong. Like they could still possibly come back, and they might, but we're also at that point where like we kind of got the game in lock, and like we're slowly losing guys. Like that's just what's happening. Like we're down to our 3rd, 4th string center. Like we've lost both of our tackles at one point in this game. We lost our top wide receiver. Overall wise, he's like our slot, but look at Felice stepping up. Like he's got a pectoral strain. Like we're just slowly, just like please, let's just leave Maryland healthy. Like that guy's hurt. Like this might be the last drive for Applewhite and the starting offense, or at least Applewhite, because I just don't want Applewhite to get hurt. I'm okay. I don't want to say I'm okay with other guys getting hurt, but like if I had to choose, let me put in a backup. Hallelujah. All right. So you didn't really get to see second half as much because we were on cruise control. You can kind of tell 3rd quarter we kind of put our foot on the gas, just mainly field goals. Applewhite did fine. Porter okay, actually pretty good. Hargrave did solid receiving, nothing crazy. Blocking solid. Couple sacks, interception. Shout out Keegan. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our first 5-star. Chaplin, South Carolina. We got ourselves a free safety. You'll love to see it. The top 25 matchup again, taking on Tulane in Philadelphia. Najee Newcomb. He's helping that defensive front. And you know what? Brian Davis says, you know what? I'm going to help with the guard situation. 2 4-stars. All right. To wrap up the video, we're going to do the regular season stats, kind of break down what's happening. So, basically, Andrew White, Applewhite, has almost 3,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 5 picks. Mills, garbage time, same thing with Ryan. Rushing, 1,200 yards for Porter, 16 touchdowns. Hargrave, 13 touchdowns as well. 6 for Morgan Brown, solid, not a lot of carries. Applewhite, surprisingly, 3 touchdowns as well. So there's that. Receiving, Jerry Gonzalez almost had 1,000 yards with 12 for Noko up there. Ojabal slowly putting up a very good season campaign. Tajay Porter doing pretty good. Johnny Mulligan, solid numbers. Alex Taylor, not that much, but we might see him more. When Paul Briggs' last few games has put up some numbers as well. Blocking, not bad. Tackles, no surprise. It's Dravion and then Nelson. They've been the top 2 guys. Jerko Johnson, he's up there. 6 sacks, 11 for the DFLs for Arthur King and sack. Other than that, 4.5 sacks from Grant. Sean's been solid. Couch Smith, other than that, crazy. Dravion and Winston with picks, along with Michael Roderick, Black, and Quincy Blue, and shout out Manuel Littlejohn as well. Very accurate, I will say that. Kickoff returns and 1 punt return for a touchdown. And I don't know, let me know down in the comments if they do once their contracts go, coordinators go, but in 25, their contracts, they did not go. So for the purpose of the series, I just quote-unquote fired them, but it was more of they got job offers and they took the job. So we're going to have 2 new coordinators entering next year as well. But that doesn't matter. Next episode, Tulane Conference Championship